all I care about. You could just take all of the cutscenes out of Devil May Cry, all of the textures, everything, and it would just be just as much fun to play for me. Which is why I like the game. Because the gameplay is fun. So yes, when I say Devil May Cry from 2001 is a better action game than action games that come out today, yeah. Of course it is. It's a video game. With an insane amount of replayability and room for mastery. I don't know what you're talking about, Conrad. That tends to make people enjoy the game even more, so. Imagine a game full of purple and black rectangles, like no textures. Hey, you ever played Super Hot? That game basically has no textures, and it fucks. That game is a banger. No story whatsoever. No textures. Just a video game. And it's sick. It doesn't need all that shit. It can just be a video game and be fun. Do you prefer Muso games or movie games? Like Dynasty Warriors? I never played a Muso game, to be honest. It just looked like really low resolution Devil May Cry. To me, so I was like, what's the point? I already have Devil May Cry, right? Like, that's already the best it's gonna get. Well, I'm glad you enjoy Speedrun. There's no level select in this one? Unfortunately, no. You can load saves from certain levels, but there's no like level select for New Game Plus. I wish there was, that'd be sick. That would have been a great addition to HD Collection. You never played it? You'll give it a try. What, Super Hot? It's sick, dude. That's a fun game. And it's fun just because the mechanics are really fun, you know? Is it good in VR? I never played it in VR. I heard it's amazing though. I heard it's like one of the best VR games. I own it in VR. I never played it. DMC2 also does not have level select, I believe. That became a thing in 3. I'm glad you're enjoying Conrad. I thought about it. It's been on the potential list of things to do, Super Hot VR, but VR streams are just exhausting. Which is why I haven't done it. Does anyone run DMC2? Yeah. The best DMC player in the world, Loner Hero, started by running DMC2. I have a pretty okay time in DMC2. It's a good speedrun. The DMC2 speedrun, unironically, is more fun and is a better speedrun than most Resident Evil games. I would say the only Resident Evil games that have better speedruns than DMC2 is RE4 OG, RE4 Remake, and RE3 Remake. That's it. It's a really good speedrun. Oh, it's a way better run than DMC5, at least in my opinion. But that's also just because I don't like playing DMC5. I'd much rather play DMC1 for an hour, or DMC2 for an hour than DMC5 for an hour. Ta-ta-ta. You're comparing DMC2 and DMC5 as speedruns. DMC2 is much more approachable, and it's a lot shorter, which is nice. Also, there's more risk reward in DMC2 because of Majin. And you don't have to deal with the really annoying V skips. Well, I wouldn't shit on DMC5 so much if I didn't get the same question every 5 seconds. Why do you hate DMC5? And then I gotta tell people why I hate DMC5, and then other people that are new come in the middle of me shitting on DMC5. And then they're like, whoa, wait, I missed some of the conversation. Why do you hate DMC5? And then every single time I'm in the middle of explaining it, a new person comes in and is like, whoa, what? He hates DMC5? That's crazy. Because all these motherfuckers that have like 10 hours in this video game are like, that's crazy. I love DMC5. This game is great. Meanwhile, me with like 20 times that has an actual opinion about it, and I have to articulate it in a way that people can understand. Which is why I usually just straight up ignore people when they ask me about DMC5. But some people are too ignoring to ignore. They just keep asking over and over again. Like, I don't hate it that much. It's not like I'm gonna go out of my way to shit on it, but people ask me about my opinion and I tell them the truth, you know? Like, I don't actually hate it so much that I'm gonna just start going on unhinged rants about how I hate DMC5 when it doesn't even come up, right? Like, it's because people make me talk about it that I have to talk about it, and then, yeah. Like, I don't actually hate it that much, you know. Legit, every time I play Devil May Cry, it comes up at least twice a stream. It's insane. I put it in the description. People don't know how to read, bro. People come into my stream and ask me what I'm playing. What I need to do is just make a video about it, and then people can just link the video whenever I get asked about it, so I don't have to talk about it. That's what I need to do. But the problem is people are gonna be like, no, I don't want to watch the video. I want you to explain it to me. Well, I'll make the DMC5 video anyways. It's just like, I just need to get around to it. Do you cancel attacks in DMC1? Spin the left analog stick. Thanks, stick on you. To bribe so you dedicate time to it ASAP. I don't know. We'll have to see when the time comes. I should add a comparison. For Tata's splits. Because Tata is 10th place in this game in 80% normal. But I want to bop Tata without using items. But I kind of need to know like what the pace looks like. How did that not give me DT? And I'm not gonna have enough money again for air hike. Bro, this keeps happening. Unless I S rank this. I'm not S ranking 4, so I need to S rank 7. But I'm also not S ranking 7. Okay, I S rank 7, I lied. So I'm fine. I need to S rank either 4 or 7. But if I get neither of them, then I don't have air hike for this mission, and that sucks dick. Hey Savs. Howdy. Savs, have I beat your any percent PB with no items? If so, you need to grind any percent again, sir. Nice. Any advice to start speedrunning? Just do it. Just don't be a bottom. You never did no item runs? No, I mean like I beat your any percent run without using items. I'm asking if I did. I mean, it's really just that simple, Conrad. Just start a timer and play the game. Try to learn your first speedrun the other day. Let's go. What are you learning? I am using a Switch Pro controller. You don't remember it? Bro, it's time to go PB again. Get your head in the game, brother. I know you can do it. Well, there's tutorials and stuff. Like, you go to speedrun.com. Bro, fuck me. If you go to speedrun.com and then look up whatever game you're looking for, there's usually tutorials and stuff. And I used up all my DT. I really need to route that rim out better. Because I always mess up my DT routing there. Jesus, man. My allergies are killing me lately. It's the cats, dude. Ah, my nose! Frick! Well, DMC 1 tournament's coming up, Sabs. Go practice. Get a PB. It's next month. Okami. The only concern I'd have with Okami is it's really long. 80%, normal. I know Okami speedrun's like 3 hours long. Bro, how did you not die? How are you still not dead? This game is dog shit. Thank you. It's a terrible mission right now. How did that not crit him? Yeah, it's supposed to be on the 16th and 17th, I think. Really? I thought there was a lot of cutscenes in Okami and it made the world record like 2.5 hours long. I could be wrong though. Maybe there's like a new version of it or something. That was a terrible mission 10. I should practice mission 10. Mission 9 and mission 10 need practice. I should stop trying to do the vortex at the start of 10 and just do the old 80% strat. It's gonna be like theoretically slower, but it's not a big deal. It's better to have the DT route correct. My nose is freaking killing me. Slow. The Switch version allows you to skip cutscenes. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, they treated that game as like 15 to 20 minutes. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I remember that run being really long because you couldn't skip cutscenes. But that's cool that the Switch version allows you to skip cutscenes. That's huge, actually. Yeah, what you usually do and on DMD Mad Max is you crit him with a skewer, and then when he's red, he'll chase you, and you have him chase you to the end of the light, or end of the tunnel, and then when he blows up, the light goes in there, and you don't have to kill the second shadow. That's the strat for DMD, but it should work on hard as well. Well, that's great for Okami speedrunners then. Run just got infinitely better overnight. Fuck. Please land. Oh, we're good. Bye-bye, birdie. I'm melting. Bro, I'm not trying to do that.
Too easy.
Any games I like to play off stream? Counter-Strike. That's it. I played on stream a lot now too. What's up, Black Pencil? Long time no see. That's pretty sick that the Switch version allows you to skip cutscenes in Okami. I love when modernized ports have like new stuff like that. Like all I want for DMC1 is like a new port that has like even better HD graphics, and then like a mission select and lock-on switching. Then it'd be like the best game ever made. Easily. Yeah, switch to the needle gun. Needle dick. Needle dick. I hope they don't remake DMC, because current Capcom has no idea how to make a good gameplay mechanics. I just don't think it's possible for them to do it well. I hope they just leave it alone. Because there are no modding tools that exist to do that, unfortunately, Mad Max. There are no mod tools for DMC1. Otherwise I would. I actually asked the dude that does my other mods if he could do that, and he's like, I would, but we don't have any tools to unpack that kind of file, so. So it's quite literally just not possible at the moment. I almost bought Inferno. That would have been bad. I would have been fine still, but. Things would have gotten weird on 17 and 18, or 16, I mean. Honestly, I'm kind of doing glitchless and no skips all the time because I've beaten the game like an uncountable number of times on every platform it's been released on. That doesn't exclude you from doing glitches and skips and stuff, but nothing wrong with not wanting to do them either. Usually with glitches and skips, people are really hesitant to do them because they're like, I didn't do them when I played normally, and that's like cheating, right? And then as soon as they do them, the floodgates open, and they're like, okay, I'm never doing the game normally again. Glitches tend to stay in this realm of like simultaneously being cheating and like too easy, but also being too hard for people to attempt. So as soon as they attempt them and they realize they're not that hard, then they're like, oh, okay. Like, this is more fun. Depends on the trick, obviously, but that's my experience a lot of the time. People get scared to try glitches and tricks because they think it's going to be like too difficult. And then once they do it, they're like, oh, this is way better. And then they just play like that forever. Good RNG, thank God. Bye, birdie. What's up, Siberian? Oh yeah, bro. Go to the game. The GOAT! Excited to try them. I just meant like I was playing the game super fast normally, just because I loved it so much. So I'm excited to explore new ways of enjoying the game. Oh, for sure, yeah. That's usually how it goes. Like, all the games I speedrun, I was playing a bunch casually anyways, and when you play a game casually, you just naturally optimize it because that's what playing a video game is. So eventually you're just speedrunning even though you're not trying to speedrun. The classic example is, I want to play through all of DMC3, but I don't have a memory card. So I gotta beat it in one sitting. That was how I was back in the day. If I wanted to get to endgame, then I had to beat the whole game. Because the choice was always, okay, well, we could buy you a memory card, but that means no new game. So you either choose the memory card or you choose the game, and you always chose the game, obviously. So you just never had a memory card. Dodging, fuck. At least that's how it was for me. Oh yeah, Speedrun. Hope you enjoyed it. Good fight. God, my nose is killing me, bro. I'm fighting my nose more than I'm fighting the game right now.
Too easy.
Good mission. my thoughts on the new DMC anime? It's probably gonna be terrible. But hopefully it's not. The Dante character design isn't very promising. How are you alive? What's up, Sanaka? You're in desperate need of help that specifically requires me. Okay, I'm listening. You need me to comment on one of your YouTube videos again? I may or may not have signed up for Left 4 Dead 2 Vanilla Versus tournament, and I don't know how to play Versus. Bro, I don't know how to play Versus either. Why are you asking me? Why'd you sign up if you have no idea how to play? You're doomed? You're trying to build a team or something? You sign yourself up with no team? It's simple, really. All you gotta do is win in versus. Exactly, bro. Need advice? Kill the enemies before they kill your team. It'll work. Honestly, probably focus on... It's vanilla versus. Vanilla versus is extremely survivor-sided. So you should probably focus on improving your infected side. If you've been playing too much Resident Evil, you started talking like the loading screens. Did you know that you should attempt to not die? Saving the game is vital. But yeah, I mean, there's a reason why they play CETA mods, and that's because it's extremely survivor-sided in normal play. Like the actual competitive versus mods that they use make it so there's no tier 2 weapons at all. And there's no closets, I'm pretty sure. So if you want to win more points, you definitely have to focus on making the other team not win points. How many channel points to make you speedrun Titanfall 2? Bro, I would love to, but the Titan sections look not fun. Sorry. And no one wants to watch me do that. In versus, I'd argue that, oh my god, there's no way I just lost the run like that. That, rip. Auto shotgun would be better than AK. Can I go through the door while underwater? I can. Okay, not as big a time loss as I thought then. That's fucking cringe though. Probably rip PB, like all my time saving on. I finished Attack on Titan. I never watched it. I watched like the first season when it came out, but I have not watched the actual show. Man, my nose is so freaking itchy, bro. Yeah, rip on my time save. Tragic. Maybe I can still get sub 40. Bro, this is so cringe. They like ran away. Slow as hell. Maybe this run is actually already pretty optimized, to be honest. It's hard to find time saves here. It might be really hard to get a 48. Like, I don't know where I'm going to save another minute. I'm sure it's in there somewhere, but it'd be difficult. I need to lab that out. Before I do another run, I'll lab it out. I'm doing that wrong for sure. But I'm not exactly sure what I need to do. I could easily save another like 15 seconds there. If I one cycle that there. Might be better to just use Rebellion or Alistair and then Stinger Grenade again. I'll try that. Number 3, yep. Trying to do more stuff on form make. Not much. I'm gonna do Wesker and browser runs, but other than that, I have no plans. Not a big fan of that game, to be honest. What's up, Jim? How you doing, dude? No, I just said I was gonna uninstall it, but I didn't actually uninstall it. I'm just gonna have to play it again later, so. Really good climb. Right through the door.
Too easy.
That's 21. Here we go again, chat. Wait, what? You don't like Formake? Why? Saga continues. Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang. I'm going to ignore you because if I explain, then other people will come in mid-explanation and force me to re-explain the whole thing again. So I'm just going to ignore your question. You'll never escape the fate that most people are casuals and enjoyed the game. I know. I know. It's okay. Oh, I know you're just curious. But then I'm gonna get halfway through the explanation and someone new is gonna come in and be like, whoa, what is he talking about? That's crazy. Re-explain it for me. And that'll happen 6 or 7 times. In an endless loop of me re-explaining the same thing over and over again. So I just refuse. I'm not doing it. I refuse. For real, David. It must be completely insufferable. Like, it's insufferable to me, but it must be insufferable to my regulars. We're like, oh god, this conversation again, bro. He had this conversation for 4 hours yesterday. Hey, sub 40 though. There's some pretty big time losses here. I could definitely see where I could squeeze out at least another 50 seconds, but going down to a 37 or even a 36 would be kind of crazy. GG though. I don't know where I'm gonna get like. Because the goal is like a 37 flat or 37.09. That would be top 10 in any percent, but